Man, it's been over a year since I made this video. I said something about like, if this video reached 1 million views, I'd make another how-to.
But you better give me 1 million views after this.
Only 80s kids remember it was how to write. This never reached 1 million views, as well as my other how-tos. I'm so proud of myself Illenium commented on it. Maybe if I make another video on Illenium, that will reach 1 million views. I mean, he's been popping up lately. But before this video starts, Cymatics and I are doing a giveaway. Background's kind of messed up. For this month's giveaway, we're doing a pair of studio monitors. If you want to know how to win them, all you gotta do is follow me on Instagram, Composerily, and all the instructions will be on a post. Also, this video is sponsored by them as well. They just uploaded a new sample pack, the Millennium sample pack. Got a bunch of samples and presets, free download. I'll be using them in this video. So if you want to download them now, link in description. And well, I think that's it. So go back watching this video. I'm gonna go back to this thing. Yeah, today we're going to sound like Illenium. Wait, that's not what I said. I said we're going to do Illenium. Wait, who said the sky? Okay, said the sky. DJ, he makes trap, future bass, dubstep. Let's like hear a song. This one, let's hear this one. This is what I got. Wu banging kicks, penetrated with sidechain, probably penetrated with bunch of OTT, wet vocals, super emotional, gives you depression. Yeah, this is Illenium. Wait, how is this Set the Sky? Okay, maybe it's Set the Sky. Maybe Set the Sky will give me 1 million views. So this Set the Sky, I bet he uses Ableton. So I went ahead and heard more track. Yeah, definitely got like Illenium vibes, but has like more of a trap feel. So maybe 140 is good. But then again, he also has that chill vibe too. So you don't want it too fast. Let's do like 132. Before you actually start the track, you want to first get a singer. So if you don't have a singer, I don't know, let's just do it like how everyone does it. They just do a remix. So I try to find the best acapella I can. I just went with the Illenium acapella. And you know the song, Good Things Fall Apart. I'm not gonna really play it, but I'll just sing it to you what it sounds like. Coming to a broken heart, good things fall apart. Ooh. I mean, it's just so weird seeing Illenium without a... Oh wait, no, that's Set the Sky. Just like every future bass producer and stuff, they always end up using like 3 or 4 chords, depending on the acapella you choose, of course. Figure out the key. Obviously, we went with the Illenium one because that's D major. Wait. It didn't play anything. So yeah, D major. Here's a good chord progression. There you go, done. That's all you gotta do. Here's an interesting thing with Illenium the Sky. Said the Sky. So basically what he likes to do, let's just take this chord progression for example. I mean, that sounds very boring. That's typical EDM, you know? You always got that third always going up. What he likes to do is, he likes to do the typical 7th, 9th thing, but he kind of like inverts these in weird places. If you do it, you'll get something kind of like this. You get that feeling, you know? Usually that part comes when you play like the drop, build up, you know? Usually like the intro, keep it simple, and then give it that feel. I mean, that's about it. Oh yeah, he tends to like pianos more than Illenium, so just, I don't know, play like a melody. Oh. Wait, that's not even what I played. Wait, what did I play? I totally forgot. Oh, that's what I played. Yeah, something like that. Then chords, then you do the... Okay, so now instruments. So obviously, you know, like every of these emotional future bass producers, they always like to use guitar, something like this, you know. I just got a loop. And yeah, oh yeah, that's a Cymatics samples from the Illenium pack, as you can see, like link in description. And I recorded this one. Yeah, typical stuff. You know, run it through an amp. And you know, yeah, piano, I already mentioned, you want piano. And it's good to like layer some like Omnisphere thing. Buenos Aires. What? The preset name is so weird. Buenos Aires. Let me play that again. Buenos Eris. Oh, ambience is really good, you know. Oh yeah, acoustic guitar. He likes acoustic guitar. Now, I don't have an acoustic guitar, as you can see. I only have electric. If you don't have an acoustic, just get like a VST or something. I mean, I got a pretty good sample library. It sounds pretty good. And yeah, the piano, you know. Oh yeah, this is where it does the, you know, the emotional stuff. Add this bell thing. I forgot to mention too, like, to get that, you know, I mean, Said the Sky sound, you gotta add this plugin. You gotta have this exact plugin. That actually should be a lot wet. Okay, so what are we missing? Oh yeah, the synths. You gotta have a synth. So yeah, the chords are the same. Just all you do is just copy like the piano chords or whatever chords, whatever sound you use, and just paste it in the synth part. Make sure you use like a silent. And then you do the build up where you do the automation. As you can see, this weird diagonal. Oh man, this looks like calculus right now. Ooh. 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 Now the drop synths. You might think, yeah, I'm putting a bunch of super sauces, but I'm just using 3. The difference between, you know, Set the Sky with Illenium is, Illenium is a thick boy, but Set the Sky is a thin boy. A good tip is, don't just like copy like whatever chords you use for the piano part. Don't just copy and just paste it into the patch. Kind of like copy it and then select the individual sounds. You know what I mean? Like if I were to highlight all these, you get all these sounds. If you look very carefully, I just isolated certain notes for each different sound. So like this is a serum patch. I just took the top notes. This is like a silent patch. I just took the middle notes and the massive patch. And it's just the bottom notes. Gives you a bit of a cleaner sound, I guess. Sub bass, very optional, just take the root. So if you do it right, you should get a sound kind of like this. Penetrated with sidechain, like really penetrate that. Multiple instances of sidechain. Okay, so now it's all the percussion stuff. As you can see, it's like, ooh. Let's just start with the Foleys, you know. So you got a bunch of these sounds, you know. And then all you gotta do is just make it kind of like a riser effect, but it's not really a riser, but more like a transition effect. I mean, that's a better way of phrasing. Put some reverb. Risers are good. Now it's all about the kick. So the thing is, like, he does do the woo banging kick, but it's a bang kick. It's not really like a bang. It's more like a muffled bang. So like a bong. So you got your bong, and then you got your woo. So you get a woo bong. And yeah, the snares, you know, a tight one. Make sure they're trap sounding, layered. The cymbal's pretty good. Now what differentiates, you know, Illenium from Illenium? What differentiates Set the Sky from Illenium is the sprinkly hi-hats, because he's more trap vibe, you know what I mean? So you got at the hi-hat. Build up, just add claps, you know? This thing. Oh yeah, all these percussions are from, you know, the cymatic samples. Link in description. Yo, I just sound like Logan Paul right now. You know, you want to be kind of like this if you do it all together. Once you got the acapella and you do all the stuff, you know, Said the Illenium likes to put vocal chops, but his vocal chops are kind of interesting. So basically, he'll just take like a vowel, and then he'll like put a bunch of reverb, and then he'll like render it as a thing, and then you get like an individual one. So all you gotta do is just put it on top of the chord. And as for the note, just take the root note of whatever key you're in. I mean, you can change the notes here and there, but don't make it too complicated, you know? And then there's that typical traditional, that vocal chop, you know, they do all the high pitch stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. That's the vocal chop. It shouldn't take that long. So if you do it really well, I mean, your drop should sound kind of like, I don't know, actually, I'm just wondering, what does my drop sound like? So now you know how to sound like I Set the Sky, so we're gonna play it for you guys. So here you go, I'm ready to play it. Let's just play it.
Did I say something wrong? Did you hear what I was thinking? Did I talk way too long when I told you all my feelings that night? Is it you? Is it me? Did you find somebody better? Someone who isn't me? 'Cause I know that I was never your type, never really your type. Overthinking's got me drinking, messing with my head. Whoa. Tell me what you hate about me. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I know I can be dramatic, but everybody said we had it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming to terms with a broken heart, I guess that's sometimes good thing.